It's all a bluff. It's all a bluff. It's and you never thought I was good enough, but I called you Ace, your kingdom, and it's all a bluff. I've been thinking, 'cause I don't wanna waste my precious time. Always looking for the next best thing. Do it on your own this time around, round. So all you lucky ones, what up? You're always on the run, what up? I mean, don't get me wrong, but what up? Or was I not the one you dreamt of? No, no, 'cause the life we live will never be enough. Why don't you stop for a minute? Just relax yourself.
Okay, so I'm all done reinstalling this wig. I gotta really give it to you guys who wear like pre-colored units all the time, who do these kind of like very nice, vibrant colored wigs and slay them every time you guys install them, because this wig was a bit of a challenge for me as far as getting the lace to get situated, and I feel like the baby hairs, I don't know. I can't really see the hair, if that makes any sense, like because it's something other than black, so it was a little bit challenging for me to kind of get it situated. Nonetheless, I am excited to actually tell you guys about this wig. So you guys saw me reinstall it, which means this is not my first time wearing it. This is a pre-colored ginger wig. Now on the website, it is described as a number 30 ginger color 13x4 lace front wig, and it is a jerry curly hair texture. So this is the packaging. This is what the wig came in. It is from a hair company by the name of Incolorwig. Now they're not a very popular hair company, but I have heard of them before, so this is actually my second time getting a wig from them. The first one I pretty much just had a bad experience with. Nothing too much to say there. I didn't like it, I hated it, but this one is definitely a lot better from that experience. So inside the packaging, it was a wig cap in there. I've already used it, hair clips, and a hair scarf that they have inside of this little mesh bag. The shipping method that they used was DHL, and it took 5 days to get to me. That's not too bad. I guess that's pretty average for shipping with hair companies nowadays, it seems like. The only density option that this wig comes in is 150% density, but as you guys can see, the hair is not thin at all. It actually is pretty full, and it feels very light. It doesn't really feel like I have a wig on my head right now. Like, the hair is super light and fluffy, and it is extremely soft. The length that I got it in is 24 inches. It goes all the way up to 26. So that's all the details for the wig and the packaging. Now, one thing that I do want to let you guys know, which is the most important thing, this was already a ginger colored wig, and I will be sure to put the picture from the website of this wig on the screen here so you guys can see what it originally looked like. I did go in and put a color on top of this wig because the ginger color that it came in, I feel like it was just a little bit too light for me, and I needed to kind of make the color work for my complexion. So I wanted more of a darker ginger color. So in order to get this color, I used two different hair colors, and they're both from Adore. So the first color that I used was Adore Cajun Spice, which is what, number 56, and then I also used number 58, which is Cinnamon. So I used these two colors, and what I did, because the wig was already pre-colored, meaning the knots did not need to be bleached at all, I didn't want to darken the knots with these two colors. So all I did was I literally did it the old-fashioned way. I mixed these two together in a mixing bowl with a brush, and I applied it, and I made sure not to get any of the dye on the lace. So it did take a little bit of time, but the result was well worth it because I absolutely love the color. So just to clarify, I didn't bleach this hair or do anything to it. I just simply put this color on top of it. So again, to get this hair color, all I did was use these two colors, and I put it on top of the color that the wig already was, and I let it sit on the hair probably for about 30 minutes. Disregard the lace, because like I said, that was the biggest challenge for me, is trying to do baby hairs, trying to pluck this wig. It did come slightly pre-plucked, but I did go in and pluck it just a little bit more. But I don't know, it's something about like lighter colored units. It's hard for me to pluck them because I feel like I can't see what I'm plucking, so I'm not sure if I'm plucking it enough or plucking it too much. It's just a little bit of a tricky situation. With this already being a pre-colored unit, I feel like those type of units are a little bit more prone to shedding just a little bit more. So I do get some shedding with this hair. The only thing I put on the hair was just a little bit of water, and I didn't saturate it with too much water because I kind of wanted it to stay big like this. Ginger hair, when you wet it, just like with blonde hair, it will look a little bit darker, but then once it dries, then it goes back to its normal color. So if you see some areas where the hair looks a little bit darker still, that's because that area is still damp. I love this color so much that I want to do it on like probably a straight, not even a straight wig. I want to do this color on one of my body wave wigs just because I want to color it this color and then throw some nice like wand curls or something in it. I don't know, I just really like this color. So you guys will be seeing this color again in the near future on my channel. It won't be such an easy process like this. I know I will have to go in and bleach the hair and then put the color on top of it, but because I love this color so much, I am more than prepared to do that. So if you guys are interested in this wig, you guys already know I never leave you hanging. I will go ahead and leave the link down below in my description box. Most importantly, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.